Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking you guys on conversion of one base to another base, which is a subtopic in number-based system. This is the process of changing a number from one base to a number in another base. For example, if we are asked to convert a number from base 8 to a number in base 2, or we are asked to convert a number from base 7 to a number in base 5, or we are asked to convert a number from base 16 to a number in base 9. All we need to do is to first convert that number given to a number in base 10. Then we convert that number in base 10 to the required base given in the question. Now let's take the first example for a better understanding. Example 1. Convert 123 base 5 to base 2. Now we are asked to convert a number from base 5 to a number in base 2. Let's take the solution. Solution. The first thing I need to do is to convert the digits 1, 2, 3 in base 5 to a number in base 10 using the successive multiplication method. 1, 2, 3 base 5 equal to. The next thing I need to do is to put a power on each of the digits starting from 0 from my right hand side down to my left hand side. So for this case, I will have 0, 1, 2 from my right hand side down to my left hand side starting from 0. The next thing, I will continue using the process. 1 times 5 raised to power 2. That is the digits times the base raised to the power the index on top of the digits. 1 times 5 raised to power 2 plus 2 times 5 raised to the power 1. 2 times 5 raised to the power 1 plus 3 times 5 raised to the power 0. 3 times 5 raised to the power 0. Then we proceed. Equal to 1 times 5 raised to power 2 is same thing as 5 times 5, which is 25. Plus 2 times 5 raised to power 1 is 5. Plus 3 times 5 raised to power 0 is 1. In math, any number raised to power 0 is 1. Let's proceed. Equal to 1 times 25 is 25. Plus 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 3 times 1 is 3. Then lastly, I will add up all the values together. 25 plus 10 is 35. 35 plus 3 is 38. Then I put the base 10. This is the first step. What I just did is to convert the digits 1, 2, 3 from base 5 to a number in base 10, which is 38 base 10. The second step is to convert the number in base 10, which is 38, to a number in base 2 using the long division method. Now I will draw my long division table. The first column, I will put 2, which is the base I am converting to, 2. The next column, I will put 38, the digit I'm converting, 38, I will put it here. Not 1, 2, 3. Like I said, I converted 1, 2, 3 from base 5 to base 10, which is 38 base 10. Now, in converting from base 10 to base 2, I will have to use 38. The last column, I will use remainder, which is R. Remainder, R. Then I start using the long division method. And I start by dividing 38 divided by 2. Then I say 2 in 3, which is 1, remainder 1. The remainder, I'll put it next in front of 8 to make it 18. And I'll say 2 in 18. It will be 9 remainder 0. That is 38 divided by 2, I will get 19 remainder 0. The next one, I will divide by 2 again. And I say 2 in 1 is not possible. Then I'll have to merge 1 and 9 together to make it 19. And I'll say 2 in 19. Then I will have 9 remainder 1. 9 remainder 1. That is for 2 in 19. The next one I will divide by 2 again. 2. 2 in 9, I will have 4 remainder 1. 4 remainder 1. I will extend my table. And I will continue dividing by 2 again. 2 in 4, and I have 2 remainder 0. The next one I divide by 2 again. 2 in 2, I will have 1 remainder 0. Then lastly, I will divide by 2 again. 2 in 1, and I'll have 0, which is not possible, and I will bring this one down here. 1. Like we said in our previous lesson, I will consider all the remainder as my answer from the bottom to the top. And I will have this. Now the answer will be 100,110 base 2. Now I have 38 base 10 is equal to 100,110 base 2. That is for 38 base 10 to a number in base 2. Then my final answer, since 123 in base 5 gave me 38 base 10, and 38 base 10 now gives me 100,110. Automatically, this is equal to this. Since this is equal to this, and this is equal to this, then automatically 123 base 5 is equal to 100,110 base 2. And I'll have this. 123 base 5 will be equal to 100,110 base 2. This is my final answer. Now I have successfully converted a number from base 5 to a number in base 2, which is 100,110 base 2. Now let's take the second example. Example 2. Convert 625 base 8 to a number in base 3. Now we are asked to convert a number from base 8 to a number in base 3. Let's take the solution. Solution. 625 base 8. The first thing I need to do is to convert this number in base 8 to a number in base 10 using the successive multiplication method. I will start by putting a power of 0 on each of the digits from my right hand side down to my left hand side. Now I have 0, 1, 2 from my right hand side down to my left hand side. Then we proceed. 6 times 8 raised to the power 2. 6 times 8 raised to the power 2 plus 2 times 8 raised to the power 1. 2 times 8 raised to the power 1 plus 5 times 8 raised to the power 0. 5 times 8 raised to the power 0. Then we proceed. Equal to 6 times 8 raised to the power 2 is same thing as 8 times 8, which is 64. 64 plus 2 times 8 raised to the power 1 is 8 plus 5 times 8 raised to the power 0 is 1 equal to 6 times 64 is 384 plus 2 times 8 is 16 plus 5 times 1 is 5. Then the next thing I will do is to add up all the values together. 384 plus 16 is 400 plus 5 is 405. Then we have 405, and I'll put my base 10. Now I have successfully completed the first step, that is converting the digit 625 from base 8 to a number in base 10, which is 405 base 10. The next step, I will now have to convert 405 from base 10 to a number in base 3 using the successive division method. I draw my long division table. The first column, I will put 3 because I'm converting to base 3. The next column, I will put 405 because I'm converting the digits 405. Then the last column, I will put R, which is the remainder. Then the next thing I will do is to divide 405 divide by 3. Then I will have 3 in 4, which is 1 remainder 1. Then I'll put 1 here. Then the remainder, I will put it in front of the next digit, which is 0. So I'll put the remainder 1 in front of 0 to make it 10. Then I will now say 3 in 10, which is 3 remainder 1. Remainder 1. Then the remainder, I put it in front of the next digit, which is 5. When I put 1 in front of 5, it becomes 15. Then I say 3 in 15, which is 5 remainder 0. Remainder 0. Then I'll do the same thing again by dividing by 3. 3 again. 3 in 1, which is not possible. Then I'll have to merge 1 and 3 together to make it 13. Then I'll say 3 in 13, which gives us 4 remainder 1. 4. Then the remainder 1, I put it in front of the next digit, which is 5. If I put 1 in front of 5, it becomes 15. Then I will have 3 in 15, which is 5 remainder 0. Then I will divide by 3 again. 3 in 4 is 1 remainder 1. 1. Then the remainder, which is 1, I put it in front of the next digit, which is 5, to make this 15. Then I have 3 in 15, which is 5 remainder 0. 5 remainder 0. I will divide by 3 again. 3 in 1, which is not possible. Then I'll have to merge 1 and 5 together to make it 15. Then I'll take 3 in 15, which is 5 remainder 0. 5 remainder 0. Then I'll extend my table. I'll divide by 3 again. 3 in 5 is 1 remainder 2. Then lastly, I'll divide by 3 again. 3 in 1, which is 0, is not possible. Then I put 0, then I bring down 1 here. 0, I bring down 1 here. Now these are my answers from the bottom to the top. Then my answer will be 405 base 10 is equal to 120,000 in base 3. I have 120,000 in base 2. Like I said in the first example, I said since we have 625 base 8, converting it to base 10, we have 405 base 10. Then converting 405 base 10 to base 3, we now have 120000 base 3. Then automatically 625 base 8 is equal to 120000 base 3. Then my final answer will be 625 base 8 is equal to 120000 base 3. This is the final answer. Now I have successfully converted the number 625 from base 8 to a number in base 3, which is 120000 base 3. Okay guys, we've come to the end of today's lesson. Thank you all for watching. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and don't forget to turn on the notification button. Like and share my videos. See you guys next week. Bye.